Hey, 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 hey. The VIP is the place to be. The VIP is the place to be. The VIP is the place to be. The VIP.
Yes.
I said it 1, 2, 3. Welcome back to the motherfucking VIP. Episode 17.
Yeah.
And we got one of our good friends back. And his name is Young
BACA. Yo, what's going on, man? The American Dream, Young BACA, from an orphan to a king. Everything my ancestors wanted to be. And I got some special guests with me. I got my boys. I got some of my best friends.
Yeah.
These guys are a major part of the organization. Go ahead and introduce yourself, man.
No one in the building. What up?
No one.
Hey, and it's the 818's favorite DJ Nympho. You know,
DJ
Young BACA
Nympho.
Productions DJ.
Hey, you know what's crazy? That I see you guys on Instagram, and now I finally see you in person, and it's like crazy. All right, so that's who they are, you know?
You know, it's a trip.
You're Instagram famous, man.
I was looking at your list of shows, right?
Uh-huh.
And the one that stood out the most is the Pack and Ganja one. I was like,
Oh, okay, so you know Pack and Ganja.
Well, I don't know him personally, but I follow him on Facebook, follow him on all the social media.
Yeah.
And to be sitting where it's done.
Yeah.
That's
It's
dope,
crazy.
you know what I mean?
It's
Now, we
crazy
talked
when
about it
that
before
happens,
the
right?
show, but this studio is bananas,
Yeah, that's
man.
the next
Anybody that's
question.
been here, shit's crazy.
Yeah.
That's my next question. What do you guys think of the spot?
I'm in love, bro. I
awesome.
wish something like this, because BACA's gonna clown me eventually about my age, right?
Yeah.
So I'm an older cat in this game, and I wish we would have had something like this around back in my prime days. You know? What I mean?
Yeah.
At first glance, I missed the nipple.
Oh, titties on the paint.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah. That's a good.
yeah.
It's a good
Titties on
talking point.
Titties on the paint.
painting.
My-
What was that about that painting, bro?
My dad gave that to me.
Nice.
Yeah,
How old were
I
you
used to
when
whack
your
off to
dad
that
gave
through high school.
Around puberty, right?
She's hot, man.
Yeah, that's some history.
I ain't mad at her. I was just like, hey, just tell me she's not like an aunt or
I
a
was gonna
grandma or
say,
something.
right?
And he's like,
Is she related?
yeah. I'm like, as long as I don't know, fuck it.
Now we had Young BACA on episode 7, which
Yeah,
was
man.
10 episodes ago.
I like to
Yes,
codename that the episode Pepe Lopez.
Yeah, Pepe
Pepe
Lopez
Lopez, for the people listening, we played this game and you had the turquoise underneath the cup. And what is it called?
Pepe Lopez.
Pepe Lopez was under the cup. And I've done a lot of drinking in my life. I've spent a lot of time at liquor stores. I've spent a lot of time getting the cheapest liquor I could find. I've never found Pepe Lopez
And
before,
you
so
haven't
I
found it
was on good
since.
thing.
Have you seen?
I haven't seen it since.
They don't
man.
even have
Not
an
at all.
Instagram, bro. I tried looking
Oh,
for
yeah?
them. Yeah.
I doubt something like that. I doubt a company like that would have an Instagram, man. I think you can only find that in the city of Bell. I think that's a Bell exclusive.
You said
man.
what was it last time?
Like, I want to ask what it is, but I'm afraid to.
Oh, you'll probably find out
So
later.
we're doing the game today,
Oh,
right?
shit.
And
Yes.
we got so Gnome One is one of my best friends, but he's I don't want to say but he's a sober man. He's
Okay.
Yeah.
he doesn't partake in any of the devil's lettuce and any
More
alcohol
power
and
to you.
anything
Yeah,
like
yeah.
that.
Yeah.
So I appreciate you putting the blunt in his face and everything like that. And then I'm driving today. I'm actually going to host the B-side show
Nice,
after
nice.
this.
Uh-huh.
Shout out to B-side show. Shout out to B-side
So
shop.
are you putting it all on him?
So
Don't
Nympho's
trip. I
doing
can
the
drive.
drinking. So Nympho's doing the drinking.
I don't drink. You know
Well,
that.
that's what I'm saying. That's why. But tonight you're gonna have to drink though. It's process of elimination.
This won't be the first night that you drove drunk.
Don't
we
say
can
that.
split
Don't
it.
say that.
Oh,
Don't
we
say
can
that.
split it.
No, don't say that. No, I never tried.
The beautiful part about this game is if you have good knowledge of what history
Yeah.
is, I have to drink it.
Let's just say there's an unaired episode where this guy got killed.
Oh yeah, I got
And we
killed.
won't
4
talk
questions.
about that. I don't know if you want to talk about it, but
Yeah,
he got
yeah.
killed in every song.
I do 5
let's just say
questions and-
who
So
did
why
he-
didn't you air the episode?
would
That's
you-
what I
No,
want.
it's aired. It's aired. It's
Wait,
just.
Well, no, it was a technical glitch on my part. It was nothing
Oh
on
my
his
God!
part.
It happened twice. Then it happened twice.
I don't know what part.
Because
you-
Running
I don't
Digits sent the
know.
All Stars and they put me away with the whole fucking 40
Oh, okay.
and all that shit. Remember?
I'm
But
talking
okay,
about-
we're
What's the
getting
premise of the game?
we're getting away from ourselves.
Yeah,
We're
so
getting
who
away
Picks
from
the
ourselves.
questions though. That's the question.
They're all written and everything. But like I said, we're getting away from ourselves.
Okay.
First subject I want to get into is we had a tragedy in LA yesterday, which was March 31st, right?
Right.
Watch it first.
March 31st. Nipsey Hussle passed away yesterday.
Yeah, that's.
And he was shot outside his marathon.
Marathon clothing store on Crenshaw and Slauson.
No, have you guys heard any details? We were talking about this earlier. I want to know what you guys know.
Gnome One thinks I don't want to make light of anybody's death.
Of course.
Rest in peace, Nipsey Hussle, a man that I modeled myself after, a man that took care of his community,
Right.
a man that stayed in his community, a
Yes.
man that invested money into his community. So you have to show respect for that. And like I was, I posted this on Instagram today. It's been a weekend that's been surrounded by death. We had a a funeral fundraiser for our boy Fox, who unfortunately his mother passed away. So we tried to raise money for him this Saturday night. I went to a funeral that was a standing room only funeral because there were so many people there Saturday morning. One of my favorite battle rappers, Tech Nine, passed away this week.
Tech Nine passed away too.
What?
No,
not
you're
the-
thinking of Tech
not
Nine.
the rapper
Strange
Tech
Music.
Nine.
Oh shit!
But you got to do your history.
But
If you're gonna-
still,
if you're
though.
gonna have a podcast, you're gonna talk about things like hip hop and stuff.
Yeah.
You need to do your history because Tech Nine is the battle rapper Tech Nine is a huge influence in Philadelphia, and he was one of the first mainstream battle rappers. He was one of the first mainstream battle rappers on Smack that developed this whole culture, that developed battle rap, that developed disaster, that developed daylight, things of that nature. So Tech Nine unfortunately passed away, and he was super young as well. And then last night, Nipsey Hussle pretty much died in front of our eyes, and it's a stunning loss. It's a loss that all of Los Angeles could feel. It is it's tragic, man, and it's tough, and it's stuff to talk about, and it's stuff going on social media and hear people talk about the conspiracy theories or this or that or this person did this or this, because you don't know the facts. You probably should be speaking on. You know what I'm saying?
See, that was my next
Because
question.
if it was me, I wouldn't want people talking about me like that.
'Cause I follow a lot of like Illuminati, all this bullshit
That's
on
how you
YouTube.
get in, right?
Yeah, and they say that the contract ends for you at 33,
Yeah.
and that there's a lot of symbolism behind that number and all that bullshit. But like I said,
Who else passed away at 33?
fucking there's too many. It's not just
Just name a couple then.
it's not just the deaths, but it's also if you don't want to die, then you put up a family sacrifice. Like, let's say,
Yeah.
I'm gonna give you everything you want. You're gonna get all the fame, but at the end, we're gonna ask you
So
for a favor.
that's what people say about Dr. Dre's son. Dr. Dre's son.
Okay,
died,
so you know
and
about
Dr.
this stuff.
Listen, I know everything. I'm the
Okay.
smartest man on the planet. Dr. Dre's son died, and they said Dr. Dre sacrificed his son. Now imagine being Dr. Dre. You just lost your son.
And being told that.
You're heartbroken. No matter how much money you have, you can never bring your son back. That's your son. That's your blood. The man came from you. And then you have to go on social media and hear people say stuff like that. I would be upset. I would be
Hell
pissed.
yeah.
I would be upset. And it's an insensitive thing for us to say.
Yeah.
What's your reaction, Info?
It's crazy, man. Like on the way over here, I was watching the video and reading up about what TMZ had put up, and seeing the latest video, and reading the story behind it.
Yeah.
It's sad. We discussed before going on that it doesn't matter all the things that you've done. It takes one simple argument for your life to be ended.
Hell
And,
yeah.
Unfortunately, that bullet doesn't care about all the strives that you've made in your community and all the positive things that you've done.
Yep.
And unfortunately for these stars, their gang lives end up following them into their celebrity when they've left the gang life behind.
Yeah.
It still ends up catching up to them in the end.
Yeah.
And it sucks, man, because LA lost a good one. And me being a DJ, I wasn't real big on his music.
Yeah.
But the things that I did listen to, I could relate to the messages.
You knew he was a pillar of the community.
Absolutely.
You know what I mean? No?
Yeah, same thing, man. I mean, we were discussing that earlier, but regardless of the fact, man, the city lost a good one, and all the stuff that he was doing. Again, I wasn't a big fan of his music, but I knew where he was coming from and what his past was and how he was using his celebrity and his wealth, to come up and help his community out, man. But
Imagine that. Like, I'm sorry to interrupt you. Imagine that us right here. We weren't fans of his music, but we knew
I was a
him
fan
for
of his
something.
music. I was a huge fan of his music.
We knew him for something greater than his music.
Right.
For the people that he loved, for
Right.
the community that he supported, for the stepping stone he put for young kids to stay out of the streets, all that stuff. You know what I mean?
right.
Now, Dre mentioned to me right now that's in LA in Crenshaw right now they're doing some kind of memorial, right?
Yeah,
Right.
traffic.
You know what I mean? And for LA to do that for one person,
Yeah.
shows how much that beautiful person that person was.
Yeah, the
You know what I
pictures,
mean?
the pictures and the footage right now. I mean, you got every news channel outlet out there. I saw a few Instagram posts from Power 106, 93.5, 92.3. They're all out there right now showing love, man. And the place is extremely packed, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I grew up in a rough neighborhood myself in Pacoima, and I've
Oh,
I've,
shit,
I've seen
Pacoima.
I've seen many memorials go up at the site of a killing with the
Yeah.
candles and the flowers and all that. But this is ridiculous. I mean, The outpour of the show of support and love for this man is just insane. And it's absolutely right, man. The community in a whole lost a pillar and a voice, man. You know, because he was definitely doing things, man. I also read somewhere that coming up this week or today or tomorrow, he had a meeting with the chief of police.
It was actually
shit.
today.
Was it today?
Oh,
Yeah,
wow.
to discuss gang violence prevention.
Right. So I mean, the dude was doing big things, man. You know what I mean? And unfortunately, the fact that someone who hated on him, took his life, man, over some bullshit. You know what I mean? And it's fucked up.
And not to mention, but he was also about to perform in this show on LBC at the
Right.
Queens Mary Park.
Right.
Damn, that was gonna be one hell of a
Right.
show, and they're gonna have a hell of a tribute for a homeboy now.
Yeah, and I think that's unfortunately for him and the death and all that. But that's gonna make that show that much more special.
Yeah.
And I can just imagine every single artist that comes on stage is gonna big up his life and everything. I also saw some footage. I'm not a fan of Ja Rule at all, but there's some footage that on Instagram as well of that singer named Lloyd, I think his name is.
Okay,
right?
yeah,
Lloyd?
yeah. Back in the day,
Ja Rule and Ashanti were doing a show, and they stopped in the middle of the show to give respects to Nipsey Hussle. I also saw some footage of at the Clipper Warriors game. Did you see that one?
No, I didn't.
Where they stopped in memory of. They showed a bunch of pictures of.
As they heard the news.
Yeah, at the game yesterday
wow.
or today.
A couple hours after they.
Yeah, so
Wow.
I mean, and just the outpour of like everyone I follow on Instagram, a lot of our celebrity, culture, the people. I mean, you got Premier tweeting on the guy. You got, all the Wu-Tang. I mean, a lot of people.
Hell yeah. It's an icon.
Tweeting on the dude and most say as well, like, I never met the guy, but the outpour of the feelings for this guy is just insane, and sucks that he's gone, man.
R.I.P. Nipsey Hussle, man.
Absolutely, man.
Let's move on to the next subject. I know this one's crazy. Over the week, this guy, Jussie Smollett, got acquitted of all charges. Now I am appalled and confused of what the fuck is going on.
Yeah.
Man, I told y'all he didn't do it. No, I'm just kidding.
Fuck.
You know what I mean?
I don't know, man.
So
He should be in jail. Is what should happen.
is that okay? I want to know how you feel about the situation.
Because the man falsely reported the police. He falsely filed a police report, which took time, taxpayer money, and man hours away from other things in Chicago that could have been worked on during that time.
Yeah.
We all know what's going on in Chirac right now. There's killings every single day.
Yeah.
There's babies missing, things of that nature. But instead of the police force working on that, solving that, figuring out how we can stop this, if they solve one murder, that's means something. But instead, we're looking for some MAGA followers in South Side of Chicago at 3:00 in the morning because this man wanted to get his clout up.
Mm-hmm.
That you should be in jail for that. We should phone the book at him.
Hell yeah, man. So also the alibi he gave. Do you believe any of that?
Well, what tripped me out is I didn't know this till later, but when the cops get there, he still has a noose around his neck.
Wow.
Yeah, maybe what was it, like 2 hours after? Like
It wasn't
why
right away,
why
bro.
do you still have that?
They didn't get there 30 seconds after it happened.
But he wanted to get his clout up, and he filed a false police report, and he took away taxpayer money and man hours that the city of Chicago is on fire. The city of Chicago has more deaths than any other state in the. I'm sorry. The city of Chicago has more deaths than any other city in America right now.
Right.
So let's worry about that instead of this man trying to get his clout up because he was going to get written out of Empire.
Where does he stand in the business now?
I think he's been blackballed from everything I hear. I don't know.
Yeah,
What do
I'm not in the business.
No,
so
no,
I can't
like-
say so.
like-
But in the BACA household, he's canceled. Him and Michael Jackson
Okay,
are canceled.
perfect.
In the BACA household, that's what matters.
What
No,
about Kelly?
I don't know how Kelly can sing. Nah.
So you rather
it's
have
tough.
Bump and Grind over Beat It?
Oh.
So let's take away the fact that Michael
He beats him
Jackson
more than Bump and Grind.
was an amazing entertainer. Let's just think of Michael Jackson working at Subway. Now imagine this normal guy that works at Subway. He comes in, he does his thing, and you find
But he
out
can
that
moonwalk.
this man sleeps with little boys every single night. He's not Michael Jackson. He's just the regular cashier at Subway. You would think this is a strange motherfucker, and this motherfucker deserves to be put away for a long time.
Okay,
but because Michael Jackson can moonwalk, we get away for it. He gets away with
Okay,
it because
Baca.
Chris
Baca.
Brown could dance.
Baca.
He gets away from nearly killing Rihanna.
Now, there's this man.
Oh,
he
Kelly,
he
no.
works at Best Buy. He gives you this on TVs, but he pees on little girls. He pees on little girls and he videotapes it and he says you can have this TV on discount, but you got to watch my video of me peeing on little girls.
No, I would not watch
Are
it.
you cool with that?
I'm willing to pay full price on that, and that guy should go to jail too. I
Okay.
make all jokes
Okay.
that R. Kelly could sing, and I love R. Kelly's music. I really enjoy
I love
R.
bump and
Kelly's
grind.
music. I really do
love
enjoy
it.
R. Kelly's music. I like that type of music, that genre of music. But R. Kelly should be put away for the stuff that he's done. You know, where there's smoke, there's fire.
My problem is this.
My problem is that people overlook everything because Michael Jackson could.
No.
moonwalk.
My problem is this. Based on the facts we know now, yeah, put him away. But what's gonna come out later, and that's gonna exonerate him or something like that? You know what I mean? It's crazy.
So
Like
you're saying R. Kelly didn't do it?
no, I'm saying he did it.
This is like the Dave Chappelle skit. He's like,
No,
I don't know, man.
I believe
I
it.
need 2 forms of ID.
I believe he did it, but I'm saying I've been tricked so many times. I don't believe anything anymore. I don't believe
Yeah.
nothing for nobody. Don't ask
I
me about
respect
nothing.
Now,
Yeah.
Baca,
I respect
I
that.
have to ask you. You sound really strong on your.
Did you watch the
Okay.
Escaping Neverland
Now
documentary?
that was my next
Okay.
question. Is that why you feel that way?
Yeah, 100%. Did you
but I
watch
Man.
it?
I haven't
Did you
watched
watch it?
My
I
problem
watched
with
it.
that shit is
I watched it.
Did you
why
watch it,
after
Evo?
yeah,
Yeah.
why
Okay, you
after the
watched it.
man's dead though? Why?
Okay,
Nah,
so
okay,
So
hold
it's
on,
their
let me-
fault.
Let me.
I'm not saying it's their
Okay.
fault.
Hold on.
I'm just why are we pursuing the documentary
you're
after the man
100%
died?
right. So you know what? In history class, we shouldn't bring up the stuff that Hitler did because Hitler's dead. So why bring that stuff up, right?
Hey.
I
Hey,
think
this is why I host my own podcast, ladies and gentlemen. Young BACA Productions podcast every
Hey,
Tuesday and Thursday night.
my thing
now
is-
available on Spotify.
My thing is this: is that I think they would have brought it up anyways because it's about the age where those guys are running out of money and they're older, and Jackson would have been not paying them anymore. You know what I mean? So I think it would have came out eventually.
Hold
and
on,
just
hold on.
Jackson up
No,
and died.
no,
You can't victim blame. You can't say these
hold
guys
on,
are
I've
wrong.
had
Hold on.
I've-
No one wants to say something.
I've had my hand up for like
It took
3
me.
minutes.
shit.
so
I don't
Go
want to
ahead.
talk over.
Go ahead,
It
no.
took
I'm
me
sorry.
2 days to finish that damn documentary because it was so hard to listen.
I killed
to.
it in
Yeah,
one
okay.
day.
It was
dude.
tough.
Listen,
Uh-huh.
2 things. Back to just is it Juicy, Just whatever the guy's name is.
Juicy J.
So we have all this evidence.
Jussie.
We have all this evidence against him. How does he get acquitted? How does that happen?
He called himself Gay Tupac.
No, well, I'm serious. So how,
He
how,
did.
how do they drop all the charges on him with all this shit?
Because he threatened to fucking do an investigation on the person that gave the details of his story. So now they said, okay, well, let's see where it is that the bureau or the cops got all this information, and these guys were like, hey, you know what? Fuck it, we're good.
so
Yeah.
so it's possible that he was telling the truth.
No, he
That's
wasn't telling the
exactly
truth.
what I'm telling you.
No, because
I
the
don't know
guys
what to
that
think
jumped
about it.
him, the guys that jumped him, he paid these men to jump him so he could get clout
And-
because he was going to get rid out of Empire.
And this is the crazy thing is that was proven in court that those checks were for
Yeah.
health and nutrition and all
Well, that's
that
what it
shit.
said, and it was around the same time. But come on.
So that's that question.
Likely story.
Number 2 is
It's a fucked up system, bro.
we're talking about Michael Jackson and R. Kelly,
Oh shit.
but what we're not talking about is the bigger picture.
Elvis.
Absolutely,
Oh.
absolutely.
Now look,
Elvis
Wow, wow,
Presley,
wow, wow.
and then Jimmy. What's the guy's name? Jimmy Lee Lewis. Jerry Lee Lewis,
Jerry
right?
Lee Lewis.
2 white motherfuckers back in the 50s and 60s married 13 and 14-year-olds. What about fucking what's the other fucking?
I know who you want to say. Woody Harrelson.
No, the other fucking white boy's name.
it's always a white boy.
Woody Allen.
Woody Allen.
Oh,
that
there we go.
motherfucker.
Woody Allen.
Woody
Sorry, sorry.
Harrelson.
Yeah.
But
No, Woody
because
Harrelson's
We're not,
cool.
and why are we talking about the dude that adopted a fucking 12-year-old Asian girl?
Because that's
Yeah.
not how
And
the
raised
system
up-
that's not how the system works out. They say, Young BACA, you killed this man. I can't say, yeah, but why aren't you talking about Jimmy from down the street who killed somebody as well? Why is all the heat on me?
Why not?
If somebody
Tekashi
did
does.
something wrong, then they deserve to be accounted for it.
Well, I'm just
But
saying,
you got
so-
to understand.
All those
But you
people
got to
need to be
understand, it's
accountable.
still a business as well. There's going to be more eyes on HBO for Michael Jackson documentary as opposed to a Woody Allen documentary. You know, it's still a business, but that doesn't excuse the things that he did.
Who?
Mike Jack.
So, but it was okay for Elvis, Woody, and this other guy.
Nobody's
to do
saying
what
at
they
all.
know.
Nobody's saying I should be in trouble for killing a man, but I can't point the finger
But
and say,
let's be
well, Jimmy
honest-
down the street killed somebody too. Why are you guys talking to me?
But
Like
let's-
Nympho said, Takashi did it, so why can't?
But let's
you
be
know?
honest. There's a lot.
Tekashi didn't kill nobody.
There's a lot of families
Trust me.
that have.
Tekashi got taken advantage
that
of.
The daddy's like 80 years old and the mom is 75 years old, and there's a huge There's a huge age difference because that's what those times were like.
It was
No,
different
I
times.
get- I
Yeah, it
get
was
that
different
after
times.
the fact.
We're
But
talking about something in the last 30,
Are
40
you
years.
saying? Are you saying that?
I mean, if
are
I-
you saying that we're picking on? Are you saying mainstream America is picking on Michael Jackson because he's
absolutely,
black?
absolutely.
I got news for see,
What?
Michael Jackson's not
He's
black.
white.
Michael Jackson did not want to be black. Michael Jackson tried to separate himself from being African American as much as he can.
Yeah, well, the bottom line is.
Do you look at Michael Jackson and look at a black man?
Absolutely.
Do you as a Hispanic man, Hispanic, I firmly believe Hispanic and blacks share the same struggle in America.
Absolutely.
Do you firmly look at Michael Jackson and say that man shows the struggles I do?
No, because
He's
of his
rich.
celebrity.
Yeah.
But he's still black.
But he
He's
grew up.
not black.
He grew up heavy.
Michael Jackson is not
He
black.
was born an African American man, bro.
So you know what they told OJ? They said
I can sit there and bleach my skin to the core and say I'm white, but I'm still gonna be a Mexican dude from Pacoima at the end of the day.
You bust that nut, the DNA is gonna show up.
I hear you. I disagree. I
gotta do
disagree.
that 23andMe.
I think if a man says I don't want to be black, fuck you guys. I'm gonna go do this. I'm gonna hang out with these people. Then you know what we say? Fuck you. Go do your thing.
I mean,
Jesse
in the hood,
Smollett,
we
Jesse
reject,
Smollett,
we
he's
reject
out.
his card, but that doesn't mean he's
All right,
not
so
black.
so from this point forward, let the record state that no one is non-binary. I don't identify as him
There you go.
or male.
Yeah,
You
you
will-
go.
All right.
you
I
will
knew
call
this
me
day was
they.
coming.
Yeah, you're
I
asexual,
knew
I
this fucking
understand
day
it.
was
All
coming.
right, guys, we're gonna go into our first music break. I'm gonna show a music video because I need to have a word with these guys really quick.
Uh-oh.
All right, we'll be right back. VIP podcast.
How many videos you gonna show? Just one.
Bought it to the moon, to the motherfucking shoes. The 30 make a move. You hoes pick choice. Pick choice. Pick choice. Pick choice. Ay, pick choice. I bought it to the moon, to the 30 make a move. Some motherfucking shoes. You hoes pick choice. Pick choice. Pick choice. All in pick choice. Pick choice. I bought it to the moon. Some motherfucking shoes. The 30 make a move. These hoes pick choice. So what you wanna do? Ay, all in pick choice. Pick choice. These hoes pick choice. Ay, pick choice. That 30 make a move. Ay, some motherfucking shoes. Ay, on shoes. Bought it to the moon. Bought it to June. I'm so far gone, ayy, slime with the chrome, ayy, slime by my line, ayy, slime where to go, ayy, I'm so far out, ayy, these hoes want some clout, ayy, dope gang, I got them out, ayy, shit, they like what you talking about, yeah, bitch, I'm far gone, shoes, the 30 make a move. You hold it, pick choice. Ay, pick choice. Ay, pick choice. Pick choice. Pick choice. Ay, pick choice. Pick choice. What you wanna
What year was that? Let's get into that. Hey.
How do you do? I'm Mr. Banks.
It sounds like everything is.
Man, you loaded!
Hope you guys are ready. Ready, Nympho?
Yeah.
No? You ready?
I'm ready.
All right. Baca, you ready?
Yes, sir. I'm always ready, baby. The milk and
Who's
train.
gonna take my shot if I lose?
All right, Baca. Now, you already know this game. Guys, I'm going to ask you for the year of an event. Maybe the year a movie came out.
Oh shit.
Maybe the year a song came out. Maybe the year somebody died. The thing is that you need to give me the year you think it happened. Now, if your answer is correct, you're going to hear this. That means you were right on the money. And guess what? You pick a cup for me to drink. Under those cups is something you don't like.
Okay.
Something I don't like.
Banana dick.
Something we don't like. No. Banana Dicks didn't make it to this episode this time.
Okay.
But yeah. So if you get it wrong, you're going to hear this. But I'm going to give you one lifeline. So let's say the answer of whatever it is that happened was 95 and you say 96. That means you're a year off. You're going to hear this. So that means you either go up 1 year or down 1 year to find your answer.
Okay, I got it.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah.
Got it.
All right, let's get started.
Shout out to the Blood In Blood Out skateboard you guys have up there. That's dope.
Let's go.
Favorite character in Blood In Blood Out? No.
What year was that? What year was that? Somebody tell me what year was that? What year was that?
Shit.
What year was that? Somebody tell me que año fue? Que año fue? Que año fue? Somebody tell me what year was that?
What year?
What year was that?
What year?
What year was that?
What year?
Okay. Hey, let's get drunk.
All right, guys.
That was fucking awesome, bro.
Dude, you guys say you don't practice those routines, right?
No, we don't do
That's
those.
dope, man. That's chemistry right there. It's like Kobe and Shaq.
I think just after many
Pippen and
times of
Jordan.
doing it, right? You just
Kobe.
picked it up.
Kobe, how my ass taste?
Who's gonna take the first question?
I'll do it.
All right, here we go.
Wait, I thought we were doing this as a collective.
Yeah,
Okay.
it's going around the table.
So I can't help him out.
If you want to.
Yeah, we're
but,
going to answer as a collective.
but that
and
means
no
if
one
you
gets
get
the
it
final
wrong,
answer.
that you have to take his drink.
Yeah, no one's not going to take a drink.
Oh yeah, of
I'm
course.
making a
There we go. There we go.
decision right now.
Of course. Yes. All right. No.
Yes.
Would you say you know your stuntman?
No.
Do you know
No, Mrs.
a
Stuntman.
famous stuntman?
No.
Now, there was a man by the name Evil Knievel.
Okay.
Tell me what year did Evil Knievel die?
Son of a bitch.
What year, Info?
What year did Evil Knievel die? I want to say 2003.
No way.
Hey Siri, what year did Evel Knievel die?
No way. You think it was that? You think it was that late?
That's just what popped into my head.
1995, and if I'm wrong, I'm taking the shot. Let's do it.
Are you taking his answer, or you want to give your answer?
What do you think, no one? I don't remember him being alive. I don't remember him being alive that long.
I don't know, man.
Yeah, you got to realize that BACA was born in like 95. So
I was born in 1990, baby.
see
September
that?
27th.
So how the fuck
1990.
2003.
There you go.
2003. It's 2003 on the board.
Wow,
He
what
died
year?
in the year 2007.
Wow, I don't remember
okay.
that.
I was close.
All right, so I'm taking the shot for no
Not
one.
bad.
Hey,
All right.
I was closer than you.
Pick a cup. Which cup should we give BACA?
Left nut, right nut.
He's in the middle, absolutely in the middle.
No, let's give him the Barney dick in the purple
All
cup.
right, Barney Dick. Let's see what's under there.
Left nut. Bah!
Hey, he meets Ritza reunited with his good friend.
Reunited.
Pepe Lopez, man.
It feels so good.
It doesn't tell you what it was made, dude.
I think you are. I think you are gonna need a check soon, BACA.
Yeah, for
Pepe
real.
Lopez imported and bottled in Bell, California. You see that?
Shut your ass up.
I'm taking the shot,
Bell,
man.
California. All right, here we go.
Man.
We got BACA.
Bitch, you thirsty?
So you gotta take the next one,
Please
Info.
grab a Sprite.
Here we go. BACA in 3. Oh. I had tried to Pepe Lopez myself, and
It's disgusting.
it's all right, I guess.
Is it?
It's made
Let
of,
me
it's
see the bottle, let me see
disgusting,
the
dude.
bottle. Pinche Pepe
No, I'm
Lopez.
joking.
No mames, güey.
All right, Nympho, we're looking at you. Ready
Oh,
for the
let's
second
do this.
question?
Let's do
Here you
this.
go.
Pepe Lopez, cut me the check, baby.
Hey, I'm waiting for our check, Pepe. That shit didn't clear.
This shit's from Louisville, Kentucky.
DJ Nympho.
Uh-oh.
In what year did the movie Terminator come out?
Woo! What year, no?
I'll let you
The
guys
original?
think about it.
Yeah, the
Yes,
original
yes.
thumbnail.
The original
first one.
The first
Yes,
one.
yes.
Where you saw Arnold's ass.
Yeah. yeah.
I
That
just want
one.
to make sure it's that one.
1988.
Yeah. I'm thinking late 80s myself.
You're thinking
I
80s.
think I
though.
saw it.
What
Huh?
the fuck?
You
I
made
think I saw it when
you
I
made
was-
the first one, but not when it came out, my G.
I think I did. Go ahead.
All right, Nympho, what you got?
I don't know that.
I'm going to say 91.
Okay.
See, I don't want. I can't say shit.
Now,
hope
I
it's
want to
80.
ask you, is that your final answer?
Yeah.
91. That's
We have 91 on the board.
This guy's like the Salvadorian Regis over here.
happened in 1984.
Oh wow!
So that was my point. So
Wow.
that was my point right there. I was gonna say is I know it was the 80s because it came out and I was super young and I was born 83. So that makes complete sense. I was a fucking baby.
Yeah.
Jeez, dude.
I
All right,
knew,
let's
I,
pick
I
it.
knew I was in my
Let's do the
teens
cup on the
or
right.
early.
Cup
I
on
get
the
to pick it.
right.
He doesn't get to pick it, right?
Who?
He
I,
can
or
see- he
I,
can
Go on
pick
the
You
right.
pick it,
Fine.
you
No,
pick
no,
it.
go on the right. Go on the right.
or
Yeah.
don't you pick it?
If you're
No, you
drinking,
go
if
right.
you're,
Since I got it wrong,
Yeah,
if
you
you're drinking it, you pick which
Yeah,
one.
go
you
Yeah.
want.
I'll take the one on the right. Let's do it.
Right nut. Jalapeno.
Oh,
So
No,
read that.
tell us what we got
Tell
there.
us what the 2 ingredients in that motherfucker are.
How do you
Fuck.
pronounce that? Svedka?
Yeah,
Nah, who cares
Svedka.
about that part,
Yeah,
bro?
yeah,
Grape,
Svedka.
grapefruit,
Grapefruit?
jalapeno.
Why would you get a grapefruit?
What kind of
wow.
mixture?
Let me take a look at that, Gnome.
Hold
Tell
on,
me
hold
Who
on.
the fuck?
I'm happy. I don't
comes
gotta
up
drink
with
that.
this shit.
That's a new one on the
Grapefruit,
books,
jalapeno.
Baca.
Wow.
So
I'm
why
gonna
does
take a picture of
somebody
this.
have a jalapeno thing?
Yeah,
you know
this
what'd be
would go
good
good
with
with
this?
grapefruit, right?
Jalapenos. Or eating jalapenos. Like, you know what? I'm missing grapefruit.
Yeah, right?
Wow.
I want to say this is my favorite. This is my favorite game on the podcast.
That had to be the 2 last ingredients left in the,
Oh.
in the refrigerator. They said,
Bon
fuck
info.
it.
Hey, that's some stoner
Another
shit right
Bell
there, dude.
product, right?
That is some stoner shit.
Yeah.
Bill Gardens. Go.
Go.
Look,
That's
the
not
thing
some
is, I
stoner
love
shit. That's like-
jalapenos,
yeah.
but I hate grapefruit.
Oh,
Go
man.
for it.
Here we go.
But this
Nympho.
combination, fuck.
3, 2, 1.
I'm Donald Trump, and I approve this message.
How was it, huh?
It tastes like cough medicine.
Ugh.
If it was spicy.
If it was spicy. he said cough medicine if it was made by Cheetos.
Right?
Baca, we're looking at you. Ready?
Yeah. Let's do this, baby.
Go.
Baca.
I assume this is gonna be Dipset trivia, right? That's my specialty.
Hey, why are both of these motherfuckers made in Kentucky?
Hey, so when you retire, you're going to take over Mr. Worldwide? Because, I mean,
Here we go.
It's the worldwide.
Young Baca.
You know, Pitbull used to be my favorite rapper. He used to rap about coke, and then he sold his soul. I used to love Pitbull.
Young Baca. In what year was the first episode of Jerry Springer on TV?
Oh, my God.
the first.
Seinfeld, right? We're talking Seinfeld.
Jerry
Oh.
Springer.
Motherfucker.
Jerry
not
Springer.
Oh, I was
Seinfeld.
thinking Jerry Seinfeld.
Jerry.
He knew the answer, though.
Jerry,
I'll give you-
Jerry.
I knew the
Seinfeld
Seinfeld
answer.
episode. I'm a big Seinfeld fan.
I'll give you a hint. You weren't born yet.
I'll give you a hint. You were born.
What?
Yeah, for sure. What year, no? What year?
On TV.
Nympho used to ditch school
What
and
are you
watch Jerry
thinking
Springer
of?
show, right? When I was like 8, I would watch Jerry Springer show and I stayed home from
Jerry
school because they were
Springer?
like, there was a possibility of seeing some nipple.
91.
Oh, shit, really? Oh.
I don't know.
Is that what you want to give him?
No. But
What do you think, no?
my guess.
Nympho?
Man.
It's early 90s for sure, dude.
I trust my boy Gnome One. Gnome, you gotta think. Gnome
I think
One
it was
seen a
later
lot.
in the 90s.
Gnome One has seen.
I was in high school in 91, so
Come on, you don't have to lie to kick it, my guy.
All right, so
I'm going 1991 on the strength from my boy Gnome One. That is my final answer.
91.
prepare yourself for another shot. Man.
Yeah, he wants
There
to.
we go.
We're gonna split a shot, me and Nympho, because this is number 3.
The first episode on TV happened in 1991.
No for the
That's what I'm
W.
talking about,
One in the
baby.
bill. See
So
what
you
a
know
sober,
what?
Hey, see what a sober mind will do. dog?
Lego wouldn't have known that answer, so I'm happy you're here, man.
Shout out to Lego, man.
wouldn't have known that answer for
Quit
shit.
hating on your best friend.
All right, what's on there for me?
Woo, let's
see.
open it up, baby. I want to do the honors. I want to do it.
91.
Oh, Amsterdam pineapple, dude. There you
Pineapple,
go.
New
Yeah, it's not too
Amsterdam,
bad.
Vodka.
Another Pell
That's
product.
probably-
I think the worst one was that
Yeah.
jalapeno.
Wow, look, dude! Shout out to Gnome coming through in the clutch like Steph Curry in Game 6, baby. Wow.
Yeah, because he said it was in the 90s. And I was like, really? I
Wow.
couldn't believe that.
Yeah.
Woo, there you go. Good for you, man.
Ah,
You're gonna get your second child tonight with that shit, man.
Hey, tonight's the night.
Tonight's the night, huh? How many children do you have right now, sir? You're gonna go home tonight. You're gonna have that in your system. You're gonna be stumbling in the bed.
This one's
walking
made
number
in
2.
Modesto, so
All right.
Has anything good ever came out of Modesto, California? Have you been to Modesto,
yeah,
California?
that new dude, Mike Servant, Jesus Christ.
Oh yeah, sure.
Yeah.
Jesus, we love you, Christ. Shout out to that guy, man. He's making some money, man.
yeah, you see him at a gas station, he'll do the Jesus Christ for you, no problem.
We went to Vegas and we saw the D's Nuts guy playing the slots.
Oh, shit.
Yeah, and then Lego said, "Hey, can I get you on Lego TV?" He has this stupid thing where he pulls out his phone, and he said, "Yeah, I'll do it if you give me $5." So we got $5, man. He looked bad. He was looking really bad.
Fourth question. You
Really?
ready?
Wow.
He was
Yeah,
in the
let's do
office.
it.
Steve was all checked up.
Here we go.
I think he has Down syndrome, dude.
I'm feeling confident as fuck right now.
Fourth question.
it. Oh, we got one more?
There's 2 more.
Nice.
Yeah, there's a total of 5
I have
questions.
2 more items I forgot to
Okay.
take out of the fridge.
Go ahead.
No, in this round, you can give me 2 answers.
Okay.
That means it's gonna be tough.
In what year was the first or last episode of Punk'd broadcasted on TV?
99, my guy. Got to be 99, right?
No. Punk'd?
99
With Ashton Kutcher,
Ashton Kutcher.
MTV.
It got to be 99, 2000, man.
Yeah, early 2000s.
It is early 2000.
Give me the year it started and the year it ended.
I thought he had to only
Oh, you
answer
need
one.
both or one or the other?
Yeah.
Shout
you
out-
need one or the other. That's
One
what
or the
you-
other.
Yeah, one or the other.
So I want to say it ended in 2005.
2005,
Yeah.
and it
Yes.
started in
I have no fucking idea.
Make up a number.
Let's say 99. We're gonna say 99.
2001.
all right, 2001 to 2005. Are any of those answers on the board? Here we go.
The hype is real.
It started in 2003 and ended in 2015.
Wow.
Yeah,
wow.
that was a
15,
long
way
run.
off.
Yeah, man. So,
So me and Niff are gonna
Bacca's-
split Lego's shot. I mean Lego shot.
I got
Damn, that's
something
fun.
for
Yo,
You see who's on his mind, though. You see who's on his mind.
Wow.
Right? Talking all that. No, you're my best friend, and he calls me another. That's it. We're done. We're over, bro.
Oh.
So I'm gonna give you guys a Young Baka Productions exclusive.
What?
There was a little bit of tension in the group right now.
What do you mean? There's
So
drama in the group?
no
Oh,
one.
shit.
Oh, I'm not gonna drink this whole thing. I'll take a shot of it, but I'm not gonna drink the whole thing.
There you go.
I wouldn't be able to make it out of the
Busted out the
studio.
OE, son. That's
yeah,
Um,
these are
so-
punishments.
So no went away for a little bit to get his life together.
Uh-huh.
But he was like my boy. We would go everywhere together. He would host the shows. While he went away, Lego stepped in. Everyone knows Lego. Now that no one's back, I think Lego's feeling a little bit of tension, feeling a little bit of like what's popping, where do I belong. You know what I'm saying?
Baka
It's a
Baka
little tough,
loves
man. It's a little tough.
He
to
loves to stir the
insinuate
pot,
tension.
Yeah.
So what are we doing with this? We're not drinking this whole thing.
Yeah,
You can use the cup.
you gotta pound it.
Half of it.
Pound.
Smells like high school,
pound.
dude.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Hey, you got some orange juice? We'll make a brass monkey real quick.
Oh,
Brass monkey.
Hey.
What did you drink coming up in 1988 in beautiful Pacoima, California? No
Yeah,
one?
yeah.
Crazy horse, homie.
I've never even heard of that before.
Oh,
Thunderbird?
what?
Night Train.
Well, it started so. Yeah, when my brother was 2.5 years older than me, so I grew up, with older dudes around me. So I think I drank my first Strawberry Hill Boonies at like 13 and shit. You know what I
Oh,
mean?
shit.
Somewhere around there, and then in high school I started hitting them Crazy Horses, man. Like it was they only came in 40 ounces. It had a picture of a fucking Chief's head on it.
Okay.
100% malt
Little
liquor.
racist.
No, that's why it was called Crazy Horse.
Yeah.
But I remember on my prom night, dude, I drank 1.5 of those motherfuckers,
Wow.
Yeah.
and I don't remember shit. I threw up all over myself.
Of course.
Yeah.
And then I used to save the bottles for memory up in my room. Like, that was an epic night. Yeah.
So he had 2 bottles.
Yeah, so you were 17
No.
and you have all these bill bottles, and what did your mom say?
Ironically, dude, like, I mean, shout out to my mom, but she was a
was
little
from
naive.
Pacoima? She was a Pacoima?
No, she was a little naive, man. She worked a lot. She's a nurse. I mean, me and my sister talked about this not too long ago. Like, how do you not know I smoke weed when you go to my room at 15 and I got every Cypress Hill poster on the fucking wall? I got a fucking what's the
Keep it moving on once.
no,
Spit it out.
the blue light
Black light?
a black light poster of a weed leaf,
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
and she didn't, like, come on, man. My mom was kind of naive.
Ladies and
So,
gentlemen, let me
Nympho.
welcome you to the Gnome One.
nothing.
DJ
Filthy
Nympho,
Hour.
last question. You ready?
Let's do it.
There we go.
So I drink a lot of this shit right now.
Drink all of it. Come on, pound.
DJ Nympho. Would you know? Would you? Fuck, I'm just gonna ask the question.
Fuck.
In what
Fuck.
year did Coolio drop his single "Gangsta's Paradise"?
No one knows his answer.
95.
Yeah, I was gonna say 95. Yeah, that
Not Amish Paradise. Gangsta's
No.
Paradise.
95. I'm gonna go with
Is
95.
that your
I think
final
95 is
answer?
late, man.
Yes.
Jay-Z's Reasonable Doubt came out in 96. I think 95 is a little bit too late.
You really sound really confident when you say these answers.
Ah, fuck. Yeah.
Don't let him carry it.
Yeah,
95.
Let's do it. 95.
Is 95 on the board?
The buildup is real.
1995 was
Yeah, I was
correct.
with it.
man. You gotta think no one was in the studio when that was happening. You know what I'm saying?
I was,
He was a
actually.
25-year-old young kid doing his thing,
Yeah,
man.
man. And I only know that because it came out about a year and change after Doggy Style.
Fuck.
So, you know,
Who's the better rapper, Snoop Dogg or Coolio?
Snoop Dogg.
There you go. Who's the better rapper, Snoop Dogg or Easy?
He did
Ooh.
that. He
Snoop
does that.
Dogg.
He did
This
that
big
to me
Snoop.
last episode.
Snoop Dogg.
Snoop Dogg.
Easy
wasn't a rapper.
Yeah, he would read paper and rhyme. That was
Ladies and gentlemen, if you want more cool commentary like this, you go to youngbakaproductions.com/podcast. You can check out all the stuff I got.
Jay,
How you
let's
gonna
go
let
to
him do this shit?
next subject. This is called Videos of the Week.
Yeah.
Check it out. Videos of the week.
I want to get on the song. Videos of the week. Videos of the week. Hey.
Hey.
Have you seen the Migos when they read that Children's book? It's pretty impressive, dude. It's a hit single.
You like Migos?
I like Migos a lot.
What about this guy? Do you like this dude?
You don't like Migos because you're not allowed to. Like, right?
Con la que me hice famosa se llama la de
¡Compa!
Baby se llama. Oh wow. Oh wow.
Live from We the West.
Oh wow.
Young Baka Productions presents.
Eso era estilo chirreño. You knew ya never, I knew you care. Isapu never.
I've seen this guy at the Alameda
and
Swap
I'll
meet
be
before, man.
there. You are my life, you are my heart. Never, never be.
So he could sing, so it's okay for him to
Vamos.
see the little boys, right? That's what you guys are saying?
Hey,
is that the guy? Is that the same guy that does the wah wah wah?
Oh, I don't even know.
Have you
bro.
I've seen that guy at the Alameda
hold
Swap
up,
meet,
though.
man. Shout out to Alameda
Isn't he
Swap meet.
supposed to drink since you got it right?
No. Oh, yeah, he's supposed
Oh,
to drink.
yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
Look at that, huh?
Wow.
Wow. Shout out to DJ Nip on the ones and twos, man.
Pass that OE. Pass that OE.
Ah,
No,
come
we have.
on. Nah. There had to be something else.
There was something else. So you can't say the OE. You can't just say it's okay. So
The other thing in the refrigerator. The other thing in the refrigerator,
Ah,
player.
yeah.
The
You
problem
paying
with-
attention?
Is it? It better not be one of those. No, he didn't get it.
And he
the
knew
problem
what it
with OE,
was
it
the
tasted
whole
good to
time.
me,
That's
man.
fucked up, boy.
What is it?
What is it?
Oh, King Cobra.
Oh,
Nah,
King
nah.
Cobra?
King Cobra in the
Looks like
morning?
middle school, man. When's the first time
Hey.
you drank, no one?
I feel. Hold on. I feel like he has to drink it off for being
Yep,
like
100%.
deceitful.
Shout out.
The
Info for remembering the game, dude.
The first time I ever drank. Is that what you asked me?
First time you ever drank, sir?
8 years old.
Wow, good for you, man.
All right, check out this video.
Depending on who you ask. Again, is that the Alameda Swap? Wow, jeez.
Look at that clip, though.
Who you shooting, dude?
Before Baca says it. Doesn't that look like me?
Oh,
That little kid was trying to pick up the shells. Look at that.
look at that.
Let's take a wild guess.
Wow.
Guatemala or El Salvador? Where did that video take place?
That is Iraq.
I think it took
No,
place
Con la
right
que me
here.
hice famosa se llama la de Justin Bieber.
Live from Pacoima.
No.
That
Next
is-
one, check it
That
out.
was a burner.
What was? You don't even tell us what that video was about. Was that on purpose? What the fuck?
Oh, shit.
What in the fuck?
One more time. One more time for the culture. One more time for the
Look at
culture.
that shit flips his ass. Boom.
You ever done a flat flip? Not until today.
That was pretty awesome.
Oh shit. Let's see. Check this out.
Bro, we're over here playing Fortnite.
Oh, I got my son Nintendo Switch. So he's been Fortniting it up a lot.
You gonna bring it over here?
Look at this. sick ass food.
Nope. Oh.
Benzon?
That's a scary ass rail, bro. Look at this shit. All the way down. Kind of like a. Imagine when back in the days, people used to lay down fucking cardboard, get in a circle and break dance.
Right.
Imagine this. These fools just get in a circle and start fucking doing some crazy shit.
No, yeah, and picking out shit, be like, I'm gonna go skate down that rock and rail right there. Let me do that.
Check this out. Creativity, techno shit. Come on, kid. Do it.
We'll press play.
Hey, Blue Man, watch out.
This is the original Momo.
You're a fool.
Fucking pendejo.
You guys getting down, man.
Right?
Yeah. They're gonna be like, what the fuck are you doing?
Hey, fuck a DJ. Just get this motherfucker. Everybody will dance.
Yeah, but
God damn.
everybody
Why you
be
gotta be like that?
everybody be
Nope.
tripping over his gear. Like, bro, somebody buy him a keyboard.
Everybody's gonna trip over his pipe.
Oh. I'd be that dick though that would be like, dude, you're obstructing the sidewalk. What
Right.
are you doing?
Exactly. That's me too. Me and you'll be there, be like, yo, I was telling him this the whole time.
And then I wouldn't move and stand in front of there. I can't go around. All petty and shit.
This dude's over here playing with his pipe. I'm over it.
Let's see this.
He's laying pipe. Ooh, this is weird, bro. What are we watching?
Oh.
What'd she do? What the
in
fuck?
the fuck?
She tried climbing on the shelf to get the bottles that were all the way at the
Is
top.
that the sperm bank?
Oh, that's wine. That's all wine.
That sucks, man.
You think she got fired?
Fuck yeah.
Oh, looks like she's a customer.
And drunk. She got fired and drunk.
Let's see what we got here.
Oh, this guy. Oh, fuck.
Oh, God damn. The bell ringer.
Was that his grill on the fucking?
Oh, so one year in 2004, I met the homie Jack Black. Check this out.
Thanks, bro.
Hey, man, say hi, man.
Hey, what's up? Are we making a movie?
No.
We're already on 45 seconds. You got caught by the video guy?
Yeah, called you
They
out.
said,
Yeah, great job, man. You took full accountability of that.
because it was
situation
cool
right there.
because they were like, no fucking video. I was like, okay, I'm gonna take a photo with him. Yeah, right, bitch. I'm gonna do selfie cam. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So it was cool. Cool guys and shit. Tenacious D. I don't know if you guys ever heard of him, but
Yeah, no, I've seen his movies and all that shit.
check this out.
Oh. Wow, poor dude. Oh, he survived. There you go.
Wow.
Hey, man, you broke my board.
Oh, jeez, dude.
Real time.
Wow.
Ooh,
That's fucking crazy.
that's fucking insane. How about homeroom?
Oh, come on. What are you trying to... Oh, okay.
Teacher's not giving a fuck. This is what happens.
That must have been sub day.
Nah, hell no.
This is why I don't send my kids to private school.
This is a charter
That's
school.
what the fuck they do.
This is a charter school.
Oh shit. Oh, hey. So I don't know if you guys seen this video, but supposedly J. Cole got attacked in Africa. Is this a lookalike or is that him?
It's not J. Cole because he's too tall and his build is too long.
Right?
It's not him. Somebody trying to get some likes on this guy.
Young BACA, is that true?
Got me up all
So I
night.
know.
What this?
BACA has sources in Africa that's telling him it's not true.
Oh. Double fuck. Hello.
Not meant to skate, bro.
Was that
It's
lip to
not
tip
Meant
going
to
on? there?
skate.
Sure it was. Ooh.
God
You got
damn.
knocked the fuck out.
Yeah.
Oh,
tight.
that late at the end. Damn.
I should have never gave up skating.
Oh, you used to skate?
No, not at all.
I used to skate. But I
had a
didn't.
skateboard, but I never
I
skated.
never skated, but I dressed like a skater and I had a skateboard.
Oh,
I
yeah,
never-
yeah,
I
yeah.
still skate,
I
but
already
just to get
saw
to around. I don't do tricks.
And this is Sweden, team 1.
What?
currently
Are they
not
jump roping?
in the top 10.
This is one of those videos that the pedophiles were talking on.
For this
No.
Oh,
Dutch routine.
You don't see them braids? That's double Dutch, nigga.
So the Swedish
so pedophiles can't like double
that
Dutch.
info.
Yeah, like pedophiles are like double Dutch.
No, these chicks, they got down.
Oh yeah, that's fucking.
You know what?
Wow. And this is from Sweden?
Yeah, this is a Swedish team.
And they have such nice
So I don't know if you guys heard, but they're gonna add a couple more sports to the Olympics.
I heard breakdancing is going to be one of them. Yeah.
And skating too.
And skateboarding, yeah.
Yeah.
That's fresh.
And DJing.
Wait,
And
this
poker.
Wait, this is the fucking Olympics?
I heard poker too.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Wait, jump roping is in the Olympics?
Yeah.
Ah, you're fucking kidding me.
And DJing.
Oh, I wouldn't doubt that.
And selfie cam.
All right, now you're just bullshitting.
What do you mean? You know how much money's in selfie cam? How about esports? How many 10 years
Yeah, go to
before
that one in the
before
middle.
video
15
games are in the
Which
Olympics?
one?
Back up. That. See what? No. The
He
other
wants to
one.
go that nasty one. Yo, before we get out of here, man, let me tell you all this cool stuff we have
This one?
going on at Young
Yeah,
Buck
yeah,
Productions,
yeah.
dude.
Yeah.
He thought it was gonna be something else. That's why he's oh
No, I know she was going to fucking eat shit. Look, boom.
Oh.
He saw a girl passed out
Yeah.
and wanted to. Never mind.
Boom.
But because no one could dance, we let him get away with something.
Oh shit.
Is that the same one?
How about this? Uh-oh.
Holy shit.
I would have shit in my pants, bro.
Really close. Let's go. Let's go to the plug, Dre. How about that? So we're at the plug now. Young BACA.
I like this camera because I can look at myself and I catch myself like trying to flex in the camera, dude. You know what
So,
I'm saying?
you guys, Young BACA Productions.
Yeah. Hold on. How much did you drink of that King Cobra?
Oh.
Check it, Gnome. Check it, Gnome.
Hold on, Genome. Hold on, no.
Genome. He said, hold on, Genome. Yeah, there you go.
I can tell.
Going to get that second baby
the
tonight,
alcohol's
man.
affecting
How much?
everybody,
What about
Hey.
that? What about that old E? What's that old E looking like?
So it's looking really light, my guy.
Oh, really? Okay, cool. Sorry.
I think
How about this,
Nimbo
huh?
was supposed to
Something
take the
tells
rest of
me
Tell
King
him, tell
Cobra
him.
was his drink of choice.
Tell him
and
that.
He pulled that out of the refrigerator on the low.
that. Right
No,
here.
it's not.
Here. Hey.
But he's lucky. He avoided that 211.
There you go. Good for you, man.
Okay.
You bastard. So check this out. The plug is where you guys tell me what you guys have in the future. What are you working on right now? Young BACA Productions, where are you following the orphan from a king?
The American dream from an orphan to king, everything my ancestors wanted to be. So, as one half of Young Buck Productions, I want to let you know everything that we have coming up. The biggest thing that we are pushing right now is the Cali to NY mixtape. We're lucky enough and we are honored and we're privileged to have Hip Hop Mike, a Hot 97 agree to host our mixtape. So for all these people that say, hey, you know what? I can't get heard. I want to go to different states. I want people from different countries to hear my stuff. This is a prime chance for you to do this. The biggest hip hop station in New York City, which is the #1 market that both plays the hip hop, says, you know what, Young Buck Productions, you put together the best 20 tracks from the best 20 artists in Los Angeles. We're going to listen to it. We're going to host it. And we're going to play one of the tracks on Hot 97. So if you're an independent artist, you know, you're from Coima, you're from Bell, you're from Southgate, you're from Watts, you're from
Cudahy?
Compton. Cudahy. Best rap out of Cudahy of all time. You know who it is?
Pepe Lopez.
Pepe Lopez. I think it's I think it's
Que
Anna
vive
Means.
Pepe Lopez.
Best Mexican rap of all time. You know who it is?
Yes, you told me last time.
King Lil G out of Southgate, California, baby. So we are lucky enough that not lucky because we worked our ass off, but we have a relationship with Hot 97 where they say we believe in you guys, we believe in everything you're doing. We want to play one artist on the air for everyone to listen to. So if you're an artist, you say, hey, you know what, this sounds like a great chance for me to get my music heard. You want to submit your song, you could text me directly. You could my cell phone, my iPhone I have in my hand. You could text me your MP3. You could text me a link. 310-345-2909. We are also taking an artist to New York City, all expenses paid. We're going to pay for your flight. We're going to pay for your hotel. We're going to pay for your food. You're going to get an interview with Hot 97. You're going to get an interview with Power 105. You are going to get an interview with Power 90.75 out of Connecticut. You're going to perform in Brooklyn, and you're going to perform in Manhattan. Young Bach Productions is going to pay for everything. So if you want to get in that, you go to youngbachproductions.com/submissions. You submit your music. Or, again, if you want to cut through all the bullshit and you want to text me directly, you go to 310-345-2909. Text me, hey, my name is Jamal. I want to sign up for Cali to New York. I'm going to say, send me your music, and we'll go from there. We also have 20 shows a month. We stay busy, man.
Hell yeah.
We have a great team. Everyone believes in us. Shout out to my business partner, Mike Mendoza, a.k.a. Sushi, who texted me 2 years ago and says, hey, we're going to give the best MC $2,000 cash. 2 o'clock in the morning. I said, you're nuts. I said, you're crazy. I said, how the hell are we going to do this? But we've given away $8,000 cash so far. Shout out to Slake Dransky, who won a $2,000 competition a couple weeks ago. And then we also have some new venues we're going to announce. And, you know, we have some exciting new stuff going on with the B-Side Shop, with the B-Side Show. So if you want to stay involved, you want to keep updated with everything we have, youngbachproductions.com, at Young Bach Productions. Follow me at Young Baca, and then you can follow my boys as well.
Really quick. What can you tell me about this picture?
Look at that. Oh, shout out to my boy Slake Dransky. Walked away with $2,000 cash money. This man is from Seattle.
Okay.
He's only lived in L.A. for 10 months. And he won $2,000 cash money. So what happens night of the show, he wins the contest. We announce
Not
it.
cash money. He had to cash that big ass check first.
So we give him the check. He takes all these pictures. The next day, he exchanged the check for $2,000 cash.
Oh, wow.
What about this picture?
On our way to New
this,
York.
Man, you know, this is one of our mini trips in New York. You know, I've been in New York. Young Bach Productions has been in New York 7 times in the last 15 months, man.
Yeah.
Which is kind of crazy for an independent company. No sponsors, independently owned, no financial backing. We're doing this all independent. This is just me saying, you know what? I really appreciate these guys in this photo. I love these guys in the photo. It's been a tough weekend with all the deaths. And, you know, what happened to Nipsey, unfortunately, could happen to any of us. Yeah. So I want to let my people know I love them while we're still here. Plus, I look super good in that picture.
And you have a delicious Instagram.
Yeah, man. I post a lot of food pictures because I eat a lot. I was sitting at TJ Fridays on Thursday at 2 o'clock in the afternoon. I took a picture of it. You know,
I commented on one of your pictures. I'm like, God damn you and your delicious posts.
You know, this is my
Our
favorite
team eats
part.
good, man.
This is my favorite
really
part
good.
of your show when I get to talk about myself. You know what I'm saying? That? I think I have an issue. I think Noam called me a narcissist last night. So.
Wait.
We all call you that.
A
What is
narcissist sociopath.
Sociopath.
Let's get it
Yeah.
What
right.
is this right here?
That's in Vegas at Dominic's and the Phoenician. It's a side salad with lobster inside of it. So now
Are you the one that tossed that salad?
It fucked me up. It fucked me up because now I can't have a side salad unless there's lobster in it. You know what I'm saying?
shit.
Yeah,
What about
you
this
know.
photo?
My whole life I felt alone, but now I don't anymore because I got these guys with me. You know, dying. You know, ride and dying with us.
Who are those guys in the photo?
Far left, we got Young Lego, who was my best friend until Gnome 1 came back. We got DJ Nympho right next to me on my left-hand side. We got the infamous Gnome 1 and my business partner, Mike Mendoza, a.k.a. Sushi, right there. We're in the Cali Waves Music Group. Sweater, shout out to Cali Waves Music Group. And if you're not following Cali Waves Music Group on Instagram, you need to do that right now, man. At Cali Waves Music Group.
God damn. All right.
I can do this all day, man. This is what I do for a living, you know.
And this right here.
Woo! New tat. Shout out to my boy Juice over on Ontario. He hooked me up, man. Born to lose, fought to win.
I like it. Look down, make sure.
And it's a little strange. I had to look at it and see what it said.
Because the last time he was like, "Can I show my tattoo?" I was like, "Hell yeah!"
I didn't say, "Can I show my tattoo?" I didn't say, "Can I show my
Episode
tattoo?"
7. Look it up, motherfuckers.
But I try to get a new tattoo once a week, man. And you know, I'm feeling fortunate at where I came from and everything I survived. You know, group homes. I saw my dad get killed. My mom passed away in my arms. I survived cancer. Doctor said I wouldn't live to see 10 years old, and now here I am living the American dream, man.
Yeah.
Bumble account is popping. Tinder account is popping. So I'm happy, dude.
So if you're barely watching this episode, Young Baka, this is the second time here. Episode 7 was a really dope ass episode. Please check it out.
Best episode you've ever had, dude.
That was the
Yes.
first time he was here. It has it's on the way. It's 97 views.
Ooh, let's go, baby.
97
Let's
views.
go.
Can't believe you keep bringing this guy back.
97
What's
views,
wrong with
dude.
you guys?
He's so good on the microphone.
Yeah, man. That's what I do for a living, man.
Again,
If you want to listen to more of my stuff on the microphone, go
Yes,
to
B-side.
youngbachproductions.com/podcast. We have everything we do, B-side forum, B-side show, Young Bach Productions Podcast Network, which is now officially on Spotify. Shout out to my boy Andy from the Hope Dealers Podcast who made all that shit happen. He's going to be going to New York City with us, all expenses paid, and we're going to have a great time, man. April 26th, we're in Brooklyn. April 27th, on Manhattan. While we're having those shows in New York City going on, we also have those shows going on in L.A. So Young Bach Productions is going to have a show in L.A. and in Brooklyn at the same time, same night. Nobody else is doing like us, man. Young Bach Productions was the planet.
And what's the next show that you guys have coming up?
Next show we have Thursday night. We are at Stardust Nightclub with Celebration in Downey. Yeah, you know that?
Yeah.
So you gonna perform?
Yeah.
All right. So
Wait, what day?
On Thursday. Ask the wife. Let me know, man. Friday night we got pop up over at 88 Monks, man. Really dope spot that we've been doing. We're gonna start doing that once a week. Saturday night we are back with Cali 2NY over at the Harvard Yard Bar on Pico and Western. And we get shit popping, man. You know, we got stuff going every single day, every single week. We got podcasts, we got blogs, we got shows. We do 20 shows a month. No one's gonna start hosting shows again. You could catch DJ Nymph on every single show, cutting up, man. Being the DJ on the turntables.
The beautiful part that you do is that you set up a calendar.
Yeah, man. So
and you send it to artists, and it's fucking amazing.
And
that
I send it
do
to you,
that.
and you never text me back.
No, brother. It's just that
I don't have your phone on you right now. Let's pull it up.
I like you so much that I hate saying no to you.
That's fine. I would rather, but if I hit you up and say, "Hey, we got this on this date, can you do it?" I would much rather somebody say, "Hey, you know what? I can't make it." As
I hate giving that text.
So you just ignore instead.
So that way it's like, oh, he don't want to do it.
So he just leaves you on red.
Just leave me on red.
Let me tell you, bro. I hate flakes and hype men too, man.
Yeah. Well, I'm a hype man.
He does too, and that's why when I come to agreement with him, it's like, dude, I have to do it, dude.
do it,
I don't want to
That's
look
a
at
steel trap.
Well,
That's my boss.
as a man, if you
That's
say
the
you're going
boss.
to do something, you should do it, right?
Yes, sir. All right. I said I wanted to try a new game.
Let's do it.
Can we do that? Hold on. Let me set it up really
You
quick.
have
Let's
time.
talk about
I was rushing
Okay.
because I know he's in a rush.
Let's go to this one. We have our last 10 minutes. Let's
There you
go.
We got 10 minutes.
This is the last game that I have, okay? This is
I'm gonna go
called
for that chick.
Captain Save a Bro.
Captain Save a Bro.
Man or woman.
Bro.
Here we go. All right, this one is called Captain Save a Bro. In this game, I'm gonna show you 5 pictures. Imagine you're in the club. I'm gonna ask you, is this a guy
I don't
or
want to play
a woman?
this game. Nympho said
now-
sex expert. His name is DJ Nympho. Nympho's gonna play the game. I'm not playing this game.
In this shit, you're gonna tell me, is that a man?
It's because Baka's
or a
like,
woman?
I might like this type of
I'm
girl.
gonna
right?
tell you right now, man. The rule has always been, if you have to question it, it's a man.
There you go.
Okay.
All right, so Nympho,
All
you
right.
take control
Okay,
of this
hold
one.
on.
No one, you can chime in as well.
Let me set up a scene for you. You're in the club. Young Baca. You see him talking to this chick. Are you gonna let him leave with her or stay with her? Are you gonna cock block of the year?
Oh, wait a minute.
Are you gonna
Have
let
you
this-
not been to an event?
That's not true. Yo, no, get your boy, man. That's not true. Don't be saying something like that, dude.
First round. Is this a man
My girlfriend left me, dude.
or is this a woman?
What you think, no one?
That's a dude.
Yeah, I'm going with dude.
I'm going with dude as well.
Is that a dude? That's a dude. Good job.
I still hit it.
Second one. No. You see Nympho talking to this chick. Are you gonna leave? Are you gonna let him leave the club with this girl or not?
Well, I mean, if I don't know if she's a dude. If she's a dude, then hell yeah, I'm gonna let him leave with.
So is that a dude or a girl?
She has a strong chin, don't you think, no?
She
Yeah,
does.
very sure.
Much stronger chin than yours.
I think a better question is, would you hit it or not? Which I would hit it.
Hey.
Is that a dude or a chick? Would
That's
you
a
hit
chick.
it or would
in
you
the
not?
old days?
Yeah, I like
all
that. All right,
fucked
Jerry,
up
we're
and
gonna stick
tweaked
to
out?
that.
Yes, I would.
Would
I
you hit it or would you not?
No.
No, I would not.
Get the microphone.
You would
away
not.
from me,
I'm
man.
hitting it.
Yeah, it's
And,
a chick.
and that's
though.
a dude.
That's a chick.
I'm hitting it.
That is a. That's a chick.
Okay.
Oh, she looks like a dude, so who cares?
She's a cum dump. Cum dump.
Second one. Third one. Young Baca. You see Nympho talking to her at the bar. Are you gonna let him leave with her or not?
She's having too much titty.
I believe that's a woman.
That is a woman.
I believe it's a
I
woman. Yes,
agree.
sir.
All right. Let's see if Nympho left with the chick. That's a dude.
I was gonna say it, but I didn't want to
That
say
is
it.
a fucking dude.
That fucking Adam's apple is just
Oh.
peering at me right now, dude.
Here
Sorry
we go.
about that, Nympho.
Oh,
Nympho.
This is a dude, but I'm hitting it.
Nympho.
I'm saying these Asian
Nympho.
dudes.
You see Gnome at the bar talking to this chick about to leave. Are you gonna let him leave with her or not?
I'm not one to stand in the way of love. If somebody's gonna get some, I'm all for it.
Look, he'll just be happy I'm
So,
talking to a chick.
Is that a man or a woman?
Whose arm is behind her?
Yeah. It's two put on, so I'm gonna say that's a man.
Is that a man?
Hell yeah.
That's a man, dude.
Wow, man. Good for
Now
him,
would you
man.
hit it?
Yeah.
I'd let Noam hit it.
Yo, no, take the mic.
That's what, no. You see, Young BACA, Nympho talking to these chicks competing for her.
What the fuck?
You know what I mean? Buying more drinks than the other. Are you going to hit it or are you going to let it go?
I'm gonna let it go.
But
Is that a man or a
'Cause I'm
woman?
not a cock blocker, but
Is that a man or a woman?
I
that's
believe
a
that's a
woman.
man. I
That's
believe
a
that's a
woman.
man.
My name is
I'm
Alex.
gonna go with
woman.
that's a man. She has a
I'm
strong
going
chin.
with a woman.
My name is Alex.
Is that a woman?
I believe that's a man.
That's a
woman?
woman.
It's a woman.
Yeah.
Great society we live in where you can't tell if it's a man or woman. Good job.
Hey, like you said, it's 2019, homie.
You can't judge.
All right. I needed some drops at the final.
There you go.
If you don't know what a drop is, my boy Dre is going to show you what a drop is, Nympho. You ready?
Yo, what's good? It's your boy B-Pack, and I'm chilling here at the new Super Audio Show with my boy Dre and Kaiser.
All right. Show me one more.
There's a lot of mushrooms over here at Super Audio Brothers. It's no coincidence, but it's kind of like Mario Brothers.
All right.
That was an awful drop.
Yeah, that was.
That was an awful drop.
All right.
man.
So instead of Super Audio Birds, you're going to say the VIP podcast on the
Okay.
Super Audio Network. Say your name, give your message on the VIP podcast on the Super Audio Network. Are you ready?
No. VIP
Podcast?
on the Super Audio Network.
Yes.
So
So,
VIP podcast.
I'm ready.
The
Let's do
show,
this.
the name of the show, and the network it's on.
All right, cool.
Don't forget to mention who you are and give your message, whatever message you want to go.
And then we throw it at what the date is and,
then,
what the weather.
what episode? No, I'm just
What
looking
the
at it.
episode number is.
All right, here we go. Cue him in.
1, 2.
What's up? It's your boy, the A1A's favorite DJ, DJ Nympho. And I'm over here at the VIP podcast on the Super Audio Network. Make sure you tune in.
God damn.
Professional. You saw that? Professional, man.
God
Professional.
damn.
Professional. Look it up.
No, you ready? All right, here we go. Cue him in.
This is how it's done right. Watch this shit.
1, 2.
Yo, what's cracking, y'all? It's your boy Known One, representing the 818, Liquid Crew Antics, and Young BACA Productions. We in the building. You're listening to the VIP podcast on Super Audio Network. Get it?
Woo! Professional. You saw that? Wow.
Damn.
In Nympho's defense, no one's been doing that since '66. So.
All right. Cool.
Yeah.
Hey, man, that was fucking beautiful. Goddamn. All right, Baca, you ready? Set him up, Dre.
1, 2.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the American Dream, Young BACA from an orphan to a king. Everything that my ancestors wanted to be. I want to let you know you tune into the VIP podcast on the Super Audio Network. Shout out for having us, man. Young BACA Productions in the building. We out, baby. Let's go.
Ooh.
Let's go. I still think Noam got that, though. No man, nice, crisp, and clean. Shout out, man.
Hit us with that intro, Joe.
What do you mean? What?
The outro.
Oh, outro. You said intro.
I know, my bad.
I was like,
That
what?
King Cobra's creeping up on my guy.
And he's gone? Woo.
Please, I need to see what
No,
he's at.
I got a good amount of it gone, but I don't have all of it gone.
Yeah, and when the cameras go off, it's in the trash. Yeah, right, bro. All right, hey, B-side. Tell us about the B-side show. You're on the way right now.
We're at the B-side show. We do this every Monday night for the last 8 years. B-side show, I co-host it once a month with my boy Young Rabito. We have different people come in, and I also have my own show Wednesday night called the B-side Forum. We sit together at a round table. We discuss all things life, all things hip-hop, all things business, whatever else comes up onto the table. And yeah, man, they really let me get in there before anyone else knew who I was, before I had the experience, and I developed this personality that now allows me to pick up women at the bar. So there you go.
DJ Nympho, where can we find you online?
Everything at DEEJAYNIMFO. You can catch me on Track Life app tomorrow at 3 p.m. Rocking for White Label Radio. So.
Beautiful. Known One, where can we find you online?
Same thing, man. At NOMEONE, Known One. That's all social media.
Young Baca?
Christian, that's your Christian Mingle account as well, right?
Yes.
Yo, if you are a wholesome woman between the age of 40 and 50 and you're looking for love, Make sure you hit up my boy No One on Instagram. He's looking for some love. He's got his life together. He's doing big things, and he's about Young Bach Productions. You know, make sure you hit him up, man. Give your stats out. Give your stats. How many felonies? No felonies?
No felonies.
How many kids?
I do have 3 kids.
3 kids? Not bad.
28 months clean and sober.
There you go. That's the biggest number right there.
Yeah.
And you got a job too, right?
I do got
Let's
a job.
go, baby.
Let's go,
Let's go.
baby.
Hit up my boy No One. No One. What's your phone number? Put it out.
No.
Ah, come on, baby.
Check us out, Super Audio Network, every Monday at 7 p.m. This is episode 17 with Young BACA Productions.
YoungBachProductions.com. Check us out, baby.
Dre Day all day. Thank you for what you do on the board.
Yeah.
Episode 17, Young BACA Productions. We out.
Thanks for having us, man.